Last year in 2016, one of the most unorthodox elections ever in American history took place. Donald Trump, who we all know is a multimillionaire big businessman, entered the Republican race and was widely viewed as a joke candidate. However, we know that he went on to win the Electoral College and win the presidency, to many people's shock and a lot of people's dismay. So we're going to take a moment to look at the presidency, look at why it's such a big deal that Donald Trump did win, and what that means for the American people and what it shows about the mindset that American people have towards politics. So the first reason that it was so shocking that Donald Trump won the presidency is that he even got the nomination from the Republicans in the first place. He overcame, as Neil Stangich put it, Trump vanquished a huge Republican primary field. And we can see that is very true. There were many strong candidates with great political experience. You have guys like Ted Cruz out of Texas, who is a well-known conservative, a well-known politician who has a long track record in the American government, and young up-and-comers like Marco Rubio, who's widely liked by his district in Florida, and who a lot of people view as the future of American politics. These were two guys that a lot of people pegged as having a chance to win the Republican primary. So when Donald Trump entered, he was kind of viewed as a joke candidate. People really didn't take him seriously. So it was shocking whenever he won the Republican nomination and faced Hillary Clinton in the overall election, the general election. Secondly, going to Hillary Clinton, she was supposed to win the election. Ask any political analyst, and you'll see that Hillary Clinton was widely favored throughout most of the election process and campaigning to win the presidency. We can see that Alan Smith, the political writer, wrote after the election that Hillary Clinton won the popular vote by more than 1%, which shows that there were a lot of American people expecting her to win, and therefore a lot of analysts expecting her to win. A couple reasons for that was, one, she was viewed as Obama's incumbent. She was viewed as the candidate that would continue Barack Obama's last two terms as president. She would continue the work he had started and keep progressing the American people in that direction. Secondly, had to do with the fact that she has political experience. Donald Trump has no experience in politics, but Hillary Clinton, we know, has great experience. She served as Secretary of State under Barack Obama. Her and her husband, Bill Clinton, the Clintons are widely known in American politics as a very powerful family. And so Hillary Clinton was not expected to lose, which the fact that Donald Trump overtook her and won the Electoral College was a great big deal. Lastly, why this election is so important is it shows a lot about the American people's mindset towards politics in America. Bruce Lee, a writer for Forbes, put it simply: many people were not happy. Many people were not happy with the direction politics were going and the American government was going. They were not happy with the way their tax dollars were being spent, the way healthcare was being handled, and many other issues. So they looked for a change. Donald Trump represented a change. He was not a politician who was owned by big businesses like many before him, and he represented a fresh start, if you will. Lastly, or to wrap up, Donald Trump was not supposed to win the election. Ask any analyst and they will tell you that he was not expected to win. The fact that he overcame what was a stacked Republican primary field and overcame Hillary Clinton, probably one of the best known politicians in the modern era, says a lot for his ability to come in and sell his message to the American people, a message of change, a message of make America great again. And so it will be interesting as American citizens to see where Donald Trump takes this country in the next 4 years, and if he does indeed make America great again. Thank you.